Hey guys, good morning. I'm in the middle of having my coffee. We have a busy day today, so I'm going to do what I eat in a day. I'm getting my grays and my highlights done today. So I do have a hair appointment at 11 this morning. But I am going to, like I said, post what I eat in a day. I'm fixing to make a breakfast casserole. That's a lighter calorie point version of what I normally have made in the past. So I'm going to show you how I do that. I'm going to have this for my breakfast. And then I am going to make something different for, well, not different, but it's a chicken pot pie that I love chicken pot pie, and I don't want to give it up on my weight loss journey. So I'm doing it a little bit lower calorie, lower point version too. So that will be my supper. But anyway, I just wanted to bring you guys along today. So let me show you real fast. This casserole is, hang on just a minute. Okay, so the casserole is very few ingredients. It's this 90 calorie crescent roll, and then I'm going to be using fat-free cheddar. I've got my eggs, and I've got my skim milk, and then I have already prepared, I'll put it right here, the sausage that I use. It's a butterball turkey breakfast sausage. I'm going to throw all this together and we're going to bake it. So hang in there just a minute. Let me put everything together and show you how we're going to do this. Okay guys, so I'm going to start with my crescent roll tube. This again is the 90 calorie reduced fat version. So basically you get a 9x13 pan and you preheat the oven to 350 degrees. And I'm going to go ahead and pop this out and spread this in my casserole dish evenly. This is the first thing we're gonna get done. And I usually just lay it out. And then just kind of spread it around and close in the gaps where you can. Okay guys, so it says to poke holes like with your fork on the crust. So I'm just gonna kind of, I guess it cooks evenly like that. So I'm gonna do that real fast. All right. And then as far as the rest of my stuff, I've got 6 eggs in my bowl here. Let me slide this over a little bit. Okay, 6 eggs in the bowl. 8 ounces cooked already of my breakfast turkey sausage. And I'm gonna put that in there. And then I'm going to add, the recipe that I used did not say this, but I put it in, and it does not add any more points. So you'd use half a cup of milk. And I think it added 7 calories to the total, which I'll add all that up for you. Okay, so then I'm going to do a little salt and pepper. Okay, now I'm going to add 2 cups of my fat-free cheddar. Sorry, I turned the video off because I love my puppies, but sometimes they get to barking, and I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm working on that. And then so that's 2 cups of fat-free cheddar. And like I said, I will put up the points and calories for this at the end, but it's very low calorie the way we're cooking it this morning. So I'm going to give this a good stir. Let me find the right one. Okay, here we go. Just kind of mix all this together. And when I make the regular breakfast casserole that I make it for Christmas morning, I do add a little milk because it gives it some smoothness. That's the only reason I added that. You don't have to do that. Okay, and then basically all you do is pour this on the top of your casserole dish. And my oven is preheating, or I think it's already ready. Yep, it says it's ready. So you just move all this around evenly, and I'm going to throw her in the oven. This is a good meal prep idea too. Hold on just a minute. Let me throw this in the oven. Okay, there it is, guys. It smells and looks delicious. And basically all I did was took the casserole and put it in 8 sections because each piece is 6 points. and I believe 172 calories. So there's my breakfast. I'm fixing to go eat so I can get ready for my hair appointment, and I will let you guys know what we eat later on. So guys, I am fixing to head out the door to my hair appointment, and I'm gonna go ahead and eat a snack before I go, because by the time I get home I'll probably be starving. So I want to go ahead and give myself a snack. Now, I told y'all when I started this channel that I'm doing low calories more than I am Weight Watchers. I'm trying to play around with Weight Watchers. Nothing against Weight Watchers, but they have had so many plans. I've done all of them, and it gets confusing, to be honest with you. So I joined up to see if I like this new core plan. I will have to say, in all honesty, it is a little frustrating to me because, like, for instance, I'm fixing to eat this, but I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to have, I don't know if you guys ever seen these dessert shells. Well, one of them is 90 calories. Now, I know that's only 90 calories, but there is sugar and carbs and stuff you have to keep in mind. So if I do this, it's 90 calories or 6 points. So that's what, at least that's what my tracker said. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and have it because you can go into your weeklies. You can balance it out with 0 point foods. So I'm just trying to still kind of figure out which way I can follow successfully. So if that is high, I'm explaining what I'm doing and why. But anyway, so I'm going to pair it up. I've got 4 large strawberries that I just washed. I'm going to put the strawberries in a bowl. Hear me out. I'm going to mash the strawberries till I get a little bit of juice, and then I'm going to pour that on the dessert shell and let it soak in. I'm not even sure I need the whipped cream at this point. You can do Cool Whip or whipped cream. But anyway, this is going to be my snack. And like I said, I just wanted to be upfront with you guys about me, how I'm trying to figure out Weight Watchers versus calorie deficit. So that's my intake. Do you guys have any opinions? I would love, love, love to know what you honestly feel about versus calorie deficit or Weight Watchers. Like I said, I've done Weight Watchers for so long. I'm not trying to be ugly, but I have gotten a lot of the stuff confused because I was on the green plan, and then we did the freestyle, and then they changed it over to points plus or personal points or whatever it was. So anyway, I know they keep critiquing the program, and that's fine. But I started off with calorie deficit when I started my weight loss journey, which I may continue on, but I am trying to give Weight Watchers a fair shake at what I'm doing now. So that's my spill. Sorry if it was long-winded, but I seriously, if you guys will let me know what you think. But hang on, let me show you how I'm making this strawberry dessert shell for my snack. Hold on just a minute. Okay, so here's what I was telling you. So I cut those 4 strawberries up, and I'm just kind of, I guess you call it putting the fork through it, forking, whatever you want to call it, to get some of the juices out of the strawberry, natural strawberry juice, no sugar added. And I'm going to get that as good as I can get it, and then I'm going to put that on top of this dessert shell. Again, like I said, this is 6 points, but that's it if you don't add the whipped cream. So, you know, this may be something if you're on Weight Watchers that you want to save your points for. Or if you're counting calories, you're looking at maybe 150 calories by the time you add the strawberries. You know, like I said, it's all a journey. We're trying to figure this out. But so far, I am trying to decide. This is going to be my dessert today. And I'm trying to decide if I'm going to add Cool Whip or not. That's my biggest obstacle this morning. So, and I think I'm going to go without it. So there you have it. There's my snack. And I will see you guys when I get back with my new hairdo and show you my lunch. Hey guys, I'm headed to my appointment. I just got through eating my snack that I just showed you, and I thought I'd chit chat for a minute in the car. Okay, so I do know that my body does not tolerate sugar as well as when I was younger. So I will say that after I ate the dessert shell, you know, I can tell when my body's getting too much sugar, kind of yucky feeling. Whoops, sorry y'all, I'm so sorry. My thing that holds my phone broke again. I gotta find a real good one. But anyway, post that if you have one. But anyway, I just wanted to put this in there before I forget. So as I was eating my snack and flipping through Pinterest, where I spend a lot of my time for Weight Watchers and low-calorie recipes, I did come across a way that you can make the dessert shell lower sugar. So I think I am going to give that a try so that I still have the same recipe that I'm looking for, but in lower sugar amount, which will bring your points and calories down, obviously. So like I said, this is a journey. Let's remember, it is a journey. We're still trying to find ways to eat better. I do know that Weight Watchers works because I've done it in the past and lost weight. I just chose not to stick with it, you know, through rebellion or lifestyle ways, or just, you know, I just got busy and just didn't do it. So we all go through different things like that. But anyway, I have found ways to make things lower calorie, low sugar, and that will be one I'm going to work on. So if I do come across one that works for me, I'll definitely be sharing that with you guys. However, that was one of the best snacks I've had in a while. So I gladly marked the points, marked the calories, ate it, and I'm moving on. So don't let things like that discourage you or derail you. Just move along with it and keep looking for different ways. Sorry that was long-winded, but I just wanted to say all that. So I will see you guys here in a little bit. Hey guys, I am done, and I got a little bit of a trim and some layers put in. But anyway, there's my new grays are gone. Everything's looking good. But I will say, I wanted to share with you guys that my hair guy, who's been doing me for about 1.5 years, the first thing he said to me is, "Girl, you're getting skinny." And that made me feel so good because, you know, when other people can tell, then you know that you're having progress. So just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm fixing to head home and eat some lunch. All right, guys, I am back. So my lunch is going to be fairly easy. Last night, I almost filmed this, but I was doing some other things. But one of my go-to favorite meals, it's easy, few ingredients, and low calorie, is I made homemade fettuccine. So I have that left over today, so that's going to be my lunch. Basically, I took the carbonara noodles, and I did 1 cup dry, and once they cook, you know, they get a little bit bigger. And then I used the Classico Alfredo sauce, the garlic Alfredo sauce. And I did 1/4 a cup. And the only thing I did to the sauce when I cooked it was I put some minced garlic in the sauce and salt and pepper, and that's it. And this is my leftover. You can see that's my serving size. So 1 cup of the noodles or pasta dry, and then 1/4 cup of the Classico sauce. And then I do like a tablespoon or so of my fat-free mozzarella on top of that for my cheese. So that will be what I'm eating today, and I'm going to make a side salad to go with it. I'm just going to use lettuce, and I saw somebody doing this. I'm going to try this today. Mini oysters for their croutons, because you get a little bit more and not as many calories and points. And I've got some of my bacon bits, and I'm going to use the Velveeta shreds and then my ranch dressing. So that will be my lunch. So I'm fixing to get that. I'm going to stick this in the microwave, and I will show you what I'm putting together. Okay, guys, so here is my lunch. I've got my fettuccine with my cheese on top. That's heated up, and then I've got my salad, and I'll put all the points and calories for what I did. All I did in here was the oyster crackers, the bacon bits, ranch, the Velveeta cheese, and that's it. And I'm gonna have this with my Coke Zero, and that will be my lunch. So I will go eat this, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, so I am fixing to have an afternoon snack. I'm doing this Halo. This one's the cookies and cream. It's $3.10 for the whole thing, but I'm gonna do 1/2 a cup. Yeah, I'm doing 1/2 a cup for 3 points, and I'll have to put the calories up too. But that will be my snack, and then I will be cooking the chicken pot pie here shortly, and I'll show you how I do that. And y'all just hang in there for a few more minutes, and we'll get this video wrapped up. Hey guys, okay, I'm fixing to throw together a extremely easy, low calorie, low point version of chicken pot pie. I've already put this into the Weight Watcher tracker and my Healthy app for the calories. but it's extremely easy. It uses one deep dish pie crust of any kind. This comes with two, so I will probably double this, but I'm just going to show you one tonight. But one pie crust per thing, and then I'm using 2 cans of my canned chicken, 1 can of my 98% fat cream of chicken, and then about a cup of carrots and a cup of peas, and then some seasonings. So we're gonna mix all this up. It's so easy, and like I said, I'll give you the points and calories. So I've got my oven preheated to 350. So let me move you guys around here and show you how I put all this together. Okay, so this is my first part. Let me show you. I'm gonna put one of these to the side. Okay, so you obviously, I've had these thawing out today. So this may break apart. You just take your time, and I start with the edge and I go around and kind of loosen it up. If this breaks apart, it is okay because we're going to put it right back together. But what you're going to do is you're going to gently remove this from the shell pan, the pan that it's in. Sometimes I just kind of turn it upside down on a plate and just kind of let it fall out. And see, I've already broken a piece, but it's okay. No big deal. Okay, so put your pan back down, and let's spray this with a little spray. And I'm going to slide it over here to the side for just a minute. Okay, guys, so I've got my 2 cans of chicken rinsed, drained, and emptied into the dish. And I'm going to add my peas. That's about a cup of peas. And about a cup of carrots. And then 1 can of the cream of chicken. And then I'm going to do some salt. A little bit of onion powder. Whoops. And some pepper. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to mix this really good. Whoops. And then we're going to put it back in the pie dish. Okay, guys, I've got my pie dish ready. I'm going to put the toppings in here. Now, like I said, you can double this recipe because most times you will get 2 pie pans. So I'm just going to evenly just kind of push this down in the pan. And then I'm going to take my crust that we had put over here to the side and just easily put it back on top of the dish. There we go. And we didn't have too much breaking, so that's pretty good. And I just kind of squeeze it around. And when I put this in the Weight Watchers app, I divided it into 6 portions of this pie dish. So when it gets through baking, we're just going to, break it down into 6 pieces. And that is it, my friends. So I'm going to bake this on 350 for probably about 30 minutes. And that 1/6 of this will be for my points and calories. So I will show you guys when we get her baked. Okay, guys, so while I'm waiting on the pot pie to finish cooking, I'm going to go ahead and pair this again tonight with another side salad. I really, really enjoyed that one at lunch. So before this lettuce goes bad, I'm just going to use it up. So I'm going to pretty much do it the same I did earlier. I did 1 tablespoon of bacon or bacon bits, and then 2 tablespoons of this Velveeta shredded cheese. Put that on the top. I mean, I say if you like it, just eat a ton of whatever you like because you're going to be happier that way. So, and then I did 10 of these mini crackers, but if you do extra over the top, it only adds up to be 1 point. So I'm going to stick with the 10 or so. And then let's see, what else did I have? 1 tablespoon of my ranch dressing. There we go. And I think that was all I had on it. If I'm missing something, I'm sure not remembering it. So there you go. There's my side salad, and I'm fixing to pull the pot pie out, and I will have a nice, big, filling supper. Okay, guys, this smells and looks amazing. So I've gone in and done my best to do 6 pieces. That's what I calculated the points with. And I'm fixing to scoop out 1 piece of this for my supper tonight. Let's see. This can get messy. I'm not going to lie. But I'm going to pick this piece right here. And I'm going to fill my bowl with some, oh my gosh, this smells so good. And I always add a little extra pepper on mine. I just love pepper. Gives it a little kick. Okay, so there's my 6 pieces. Or excuse me, my 6 of a piece. And my side salad. So that's, let me show y'all, hang on. That looks like a really delicious supper. There you have it. And it's that easy, guys. So I hope you enjoyed these recipes today. And if I decide to do anything else, I'll either close it out or I'll tell you what I'm doing. Okay, guys, that's a wrap for me. It is 8:30, and I've just sat down to watch my show, one of my little fun things I like to do at night. And I'm not going to eat anything else, so I'm going to just end my eating for the day here. And again, like always, I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me, following along. And like I said earlier, if you have any ideas, tips, or suggestions on the whole calorie thing versus Weight Watchers, let me know what you guys are thinking. I'm kind of interested too. I'm doing this. I'm on the same row with you guys. So again, I will see you in my next video, and thanks for watching.